The Alchemy of Gratitude, turning every moment into gold. Welcome to the world. We have learned how to breathe, how to see with the heart, and how to let go of what no longer serves us. Today, we are going to learn the most powerful magic in the universe. We call it the Alchemy of Gratitude. In ancient times, alchemists tried to turn lead into gold. In our spiritual journey, we use gratitude to turn heavy moments of sadness, boredom, or struggle into golden moments of peace and power. Most people think they will be grateful after something good happens. They wait for the money, the health, or the relationship to arrive before they say thank you. But in the reality of oneness, gratitude is the cause, not the effect. It is a frequency that tells the source you are already full. Today, we will do some deep mind cleaning to remove the dust of complaining so we can see the gold that is already under our feet. 1. Gratitude as a frequency of oneness. In the world, we must understand that everything is energy. Your thoughts and feelings are like radio stations sending out a signal to the great life. When you complain, you are sending out a signal of not enough. You are telling the source that there is a hole in your life. Because of the law of oneness, the universe reflects that hole back to you. But when you practice gratitude, you are sending out a signal of fullness. You are saying, I see the divine in this moment, and it is enough. This signal connects you instantly to the abundance of the source. Gratitude is the bridge between your small perspective and the infinite perspective. Through mind cleaning, we realize that complaining is just a habit of the mind that thinks it is separate. When you feel separate, you feel you have to get things to be happy. But when you are grateful, you realize you already are everything. You are the air, the sunlight, and the life moving through you. You stop looking for gold in the future and start seeing that the now is made of gold. Even a simple breath becomes a treasure when you realize it is a gift from the One. Think about a magnet. Gratitude turns your heart into a spiritual magnet. It doesn't just make you feel better. It actually changes your vibration. When you are in a state of thank you, you are in harmony with the great life. You are no longer resisting. You are allowing. This frequency of appreciation clears the mental fog that makes life look gray and dull. Suddenly, colors look brighter. People seem kinder. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. This isn't because the world changed, but because your alchemy changed. You have stopped looking for what is missing and started celebrating what is present. In the world, we call this living in the fullness. It is the realization that the source is giving itself to you in every second, and your gratitude is the way you say yes to that gift. 2. Turning lead moments into gold. The true alchemist does not just give thanks for the good things. Anyone can be grateful for a sunset or a gift. The real power of gratitude is found when we use it on the lead moments. The moments that feel heavy, dark, or difficult. When you are stuck in traffic, when you have a headache, or when things don't go your way, your habit is to resist. This resistance makes the moment feel like lead. It weighs you down. But if you pause and find one small thing to be grateful for in that moment, the alchemy begins. You might say, I'm grateful for the seat I am sitting on, or I'm grateful for the music in my ears, or even I'm grateful for the strength to handle this challenge. This small shift in focus performs a miracle of mind cleaning. It breaks the spell of the victim's story. It pulls your energy out of the problem and into the presence of the source. You are essentially telling the great life, I see you even here, in the middle of this mess. This is the highest form of worship in the world. It is the recognition that the divine is not just in the pretty places, but in all places. When you turn lead into gold, you find that your problems lose their power over you. They become teachers instead of enemies. You realize that the difficult person in your life is helping you grow in patience. You realize that the delay is helping you grow in stillness. This doesn't mean you like the problem, but it means you appreciate the growth it brings. This is how you become unstoppable. If you can find the gold in a dark room, you are never truly in the dark. You are mastering your energy. You are choosing to be the creator of your mood instead of a victim of your day. This is the secret of the masters in our world. They don't wait for the storm to pass. They give thanks for the rain because they know it makes the garden grow. 3. The alchemy of the body. Our physical bodies are the most immediate place to practice the alchemy of gratitude. Most of us only notice our bodies when something goes wrong. We notice the toothache, the back pain, or the tiredness. This is heavy energy. But your body is a masterpiece of billions of cells working together in perfect oneness right now. Your heart beats without you asking. Your lungs breathe while you sleep. Your eyes turn light into pictures. This is pure gold. Through mind cleaning, we must remove the habit of judging our bodies. We look in the mirror and see flaws. This is lead thinking. To perform alchemy, we must look at our hands and say thank you for the ability to touch and feel. We must look at our feet and say thank you for the ability to walk on this beautiful earth. When you pour gratitude into your cells, you are sending a healing frequency through your whole system. You are telling your body that it is loved and appreciated. Science even tells us that gratitude lowers stress and strengthens the heart. In the world, we see gratitude as the best medicine. Imagine your body as a temple of the source. You wouldn't walk into a temple and complain about the dust on the floor. You would be in awe of the spirit inside. When you treat your body with gratitude, you are hosting the divine with honor. This changes how you eat, how you move, and how you rest. You stop fighting your body and start flowing with it. If you have an injury, don't focus only on the pain. Give thanks for the parts of you that are still healthy. Give thanks for the body's amazing power to heal itself. This golden focus speeds up recovery and brings a deep sense of peace. You realize that you are not just meat and bones. You are a living, breathing miracle of a great life. 4. Gratitude for the silent miracles. There are thousands of silent miracles happening around you every day that go unnoticed because the mind is too busy looking for big things. We wait for a big promotion or a big win to feel grateful. But the alchemist knows that the big things are made of millions of small things. The fact that the sun rose today is a miracle. The fact that there's water to drink is a miracle. The fact that there's enough gravity to keep your feet on the ground is a miracle. In the world, we learn to celebrate the invisible gold. Mind cleaning means waking up from the trance of the ordinary. We often think life is boring, but that is only because we have stopped paying attention. When you open the eye of the heart, you see that nothing is ordinary. The way a leaf moves in the wind is a dance of the source. The way a child laughs is the music of the divine. When you start giving thanks for these silent miracles, your cup begins to overflow. You realize that you are incredibly wealthy, regardless of how much money is in your bank account. You have gold and assets everywhere you look. Practice this throughout your day. Thank you for the light. Thank you for the air. Thank you for the silence. Thank you for this chair. This might seem simple, but it is a massive spiritual discipline. It keeps you in the state of oneness. It prevents the small self from becoming ungrateful and demanding. When you appreciate the small things, the great life trusts you with bigger things. It is like a parent who gives more to a child who says thank you for a small piece of fruit than to a child who screams for more toys. By noticing the silent miracles, you become a light bearer in the world. You remind others that the miracle is not somewhere else, the miracle is right here, right now, in the very fact that we exist. 5. The golden circle, giving and receiving. The final stage of the alchemy of gratitude is understanding that gratitude is a circle. It is not just about you receiving. It is about the flow of energy through the whole world. When you are grateful to another person, you are recognizing the divine in them. You are telling them, I see the source moving through you. This golden recognition heals the person who receives it and the person who gives it. It dissolves the walls of separation and brings us back into oneness. In the world, we must practice active gratitude. Don't just feel it, speak it. Send a message to someone who helped you years ago. Tell the person who makes your food that you appreciate them. This is how we spread the gold. When you express gratitude, you are paying it forward. You are increasing the total amount of light in the universe. Mind cleaning helps us let go of the fear of being vulnerable. Sometimes we are afraid to say thank you because we want to seem independent. But there is no such thing as being independent in a world of oneness. We all need each other. We are all breathing each other's air. As this golden circle grows, you find that your life becomes a continuous prayer of thanks. You don't just do gratitude in the morning, you are gratitude. You become a benefactor of the great life. You find that you want to give more because you realize you have so much. This is the ultimate alchemy, turning the lead of greed and selfishness into the goal of generosity and love. When the whole world lives in this circle, there will be no more lack, no more war, and no more loneliness. We will all be floating in the ocean of abundance, giving and receiving with joy. You realize that the gold you were searching for was never a thing you could hold. It was the glow of a heart that has finally learned to say thank you for everything. As we finish our time together, I want you to look around the room. Find 3 things that are ordinary and perform alchemy on them. Look at them until you see the miracle. Look at them until you feel the thank you rise up in your chest. You are a master alchemist. You have the power to change your world just by changing your focus. Please subscribe and share this video if you are ready to turn your life into gold today. Thank you for being part of the world. Thank you for your light. I will see you in the next video. Stay in the gratitude. Stay in the gold. Stay in the one.